gonna be like one of the Final Fantasies, but we left that a cliffhanger, man. I guess that was, yeah, you can consider that a cliffhanger. I just have to know what happens next.
Strange.
Plus, I think it was last episode.
What did you find?
See, last episode.
Rachel in the
I don't know why I said see, because you could not see my brother nod his head.
That's it.
So that was pointless.
We can't trust anybody except each other.
You know more about her than me.
No, you and Chloe think you know more than anybody, like all teenagers.
Oh, look. The Wonder Twins.
What are you doing in my dorm? You are so fucking dead!
Nathan is truly psychotic. I know he has something to do with Rachel missing.
In actuality,
Wasn't the first.
it was
All those binders are filled with
Jefferson
other victims.
the whole time.
What are you doing here, Max?
That pause was not for dramaticness. I'm
Victoria
telling
has
you
to
that
be
right now.
next.
It was because I
What a
forgot his
lame
name.
gimmick.
I thought his name was
Rachel.
Jeremy for a second.
Why is he putting her in the ground like that? Where?
The junkyard. Max, we have to find that spot now.
I'm sorry, Chloe. I'm so sorry.
Can I skip this? This is something that can be skipped?
I know you're close to Nathan, but your life is in serious danger.
I'm gonna try.
Nathan just texted
Wait,
me.
should I try?
He says there won't be any evidence
I'm gonna try.
left
No,
after
I
he's
can't.
done.
Wait. Yes, I can. I didn't see the point in watching that since, you know, I played the game. I know what happens. But you guys might want to see it. Well, then I'm sorry. Didn't stop to think about that. I mean, it's not like anyone skipped all the others and went straight to the end, right? No one does that. I don't know if you can hear it, but one of my neighbors is mowing the lawn, so if you can hear that, sorry about it. I don't really want that noise to be here, but probably is. I don't really know. Okay, I'm having a feeling he's really actually pissed about me me getting him kicked off. That's probably this. Yeah, I don't think he was as cool and calm about it as he was trying to act. I think he's gonna mention it a couple of times here. I feel like that was a bad decision, me accidentally getting him kicked. Like, that's gonna really play into, yeah, his anger for me.
Chloe?
Oh, wait. There's Victoria!
What? Where? It's a dark room.
Okay, wait. See where he comes from. Oh, wait. I mean, Victoria.
Anybody out there?
Why you gotta do that?
Please,
He could be out there. How tight can this be anyway?
Help! Somebody help me!
Yes, I got my leg free. Oh, crap. My battery.
Finally, I'm free.
Okay, let me pause this real quick. Battery. And I don't want to waste time plugging that in. Okay, there we go.
Almost. I hate looking at myself like that. You'll pay for this, Jefferson.
Well, at least he didn't rape, you know.
God, I don't remember anything that happened. must be the same drug Nathan used on... I promised I would never go back in time like this again. But this is the only way.
Wait, is there any way I can break out of this for a bit? Okay, no. Because I kind of want to look at Victoria. Shit. Just let me look at Victoria just real quick. Oh. Okay, I ruined that for myself. Okay, wait. Am I focused on it right?
Oh, that's great. Oh, Max.
This angle highlights your purity, see? The slightly unconscious model is often the most open and honest. No vanity or posing, just pure expression.
Okay, he's a psycho.
Christ, look at that perfect face.
Hold that stare there! Stay still! Oh, Max! You fucked up my shot!
You fucked up people's
Please
lives.
don't worry. We have all the time in the world. For now, I knew you were special the second I saw your first selfie. Yes, I still hate that word. But I love the purity of your own image. Not like Rachel, who was always looking in the wrong places. Poor Rachel. Wait. Let me try this angle.
Jesus
Don't move!
Christ, he's sick.
Much better. Thanks, Max. If only Nathan could see this setup. He tried so hard. But you can't just throw a few subjects around and expect a cohesive style or theme. But he had an eye for shadows, and an eye for a whole lot more, as his elite family will find out, along with Arcadia Bay.
So Nathan's a part of this, okay.
Nice. Oh, good. Oh, those eyes.
It's just too bad you're so goddamn nosy, Max.
But this room is under 24/7 surveillance, so all I had to do was text you from Nathan's phone. And you fell right into my hands. You really should have focused on schoolwork, not private detecting with your little friend.
Chloe.
Chloe, right. Yeah, I'm sorry that Nathan killed her in self-defense. But she had a troubled history like most Arcadia Bay dropouts. Nobody will be surprised or care. Though I promise, people will care when you die tonight, Max. I wasn't lying when I said you have a gift. Okay. Now this looks good. Maybe a few more close-ups.
If you wonder why I'm being quiet, it's because I'm really trying to focus on this thing.
Max, please do not move so much. I need you posed and framed my way.
Maybe a new dose will calm you down. Now don't move or this will hurt much.
Stupid bitch! You just don't listen, do you? In fact, you never did hear much in my class. If you had, you might have seen all this coming.
Really?
God damn, you are a I've had my eye on you, and I've noticed that you've been more fearless this week than maybe your whole life.
No.
Remember my number one rule. Always take the shot.
Oh, Jesus. I can't believe that happened. So sick.
Okay, great. So I still have the opportunity to look at Victoria then. Damn it. Okay.
Oh, shit. Jefferson kidnaps Victoria, too? This is so bad. I'd really like to smash that fancy camera into Jefferson's face.
Do it.
Wait. Jefferson couldn't handle stains on his photos. Good. Now I can use them.
Okay, wait a second. Let me see if I can speak to her.
Victoria. Hey, Victoria. It's Max. Can you hear me?
Max. Oh God. Where are we? Oh, what's happening?
Jefferson's
You've been
crazy.
drugged like Kate. And me. Do you remember how you got here?
No, I don't know. Wait, you warned me. You warned me about Nathan. Then I went to Jefferson for help and he was acting so weird. That's the last thing I remember. And I can't move my hands. Help me, Max. Please, I'm sorry for everything.
Listen carefully. Mark Jefferson kidnapped us. He's using Nathan as well. Jefferson is very dangerous, so we have to get out of here before he comes back.
Max, I just can't believe this is real. I don't want to die like this.
No one would.
I'm only 18.
Shit, what the fuck's the other say? Nobody's going to die. Shush. I have a plan. I'm gonna try I have a plan.
Victoria, please listen. I have a plan.
Really? How? Max, I'm so scared.
So am I. But we don't have time to be scared. We have to fight back. Now.
Max, I can't even move my arms. How are we supposed to fight?
I'm not going to let that asshole get away with this. I need you to be strong. I can't do this alone. We need to act while we're clear-headed. If he doses us again, we'll forget everything.
I'm not strong, Max. Look at me. Look what I did to Kate Marsh. Now she's in the hospital, and I'm here.
Karma.
We're both here. Okay?
I just can't believe this is happening. That Jefferson would do this to me. To us.
Victoria, we will find a way to escape. I promise.
Max, I believe you.
Good. So, what's that over there?
Okay. I broke those files when I kicked the trolley. Whoa. I'm definitely more awake in this photo. I could try this
I know
one.
what Kate had to go through. And I almost killed her.
Shh. No, you didn't. Don't think about that now. No. That picture
I know
isn't
that.
going to help.
I just wanted to look at that
And
one.
I can't go through all that again. I won't.
Focus on it.
This might work. Please work.
So wise yet
I'm getting some spectacular images here, Max. Yes, Victoria would kill to be in your place, but she doesn't understand our connection.
Right.
You're the winner, Max. I choose you. Your portrait.
Fuck you.
You're trying too hard. I know you're scared. You all have the same doe-eyed look when you wake up here. Replaced by fear as you realize what's about to happen.
Mr. Jefferson, why are you doing this?
Because I'm crazy.
Max, I'm so glad you asked that question.
And I regret it
Simply
immediately.
put, I'm obsessed with the idea of capturing that moment. Innocence evolves into corruption. That shift from black to white to gray and beyond. Most models are cynical. They lose that naivete. However, some Blackwell students carry their hope and optimism with them like an aura. And those lucky few become my models. My subjects.
Yes, you're a psychopath. And this is your last session.
No, it's not. And that's what
Au
he's thinking.
contraire, Max. I'm so sane that nobody knows what's happening to you right now. As you can see, Sleeping Beauty here is too harsh for my gentle lens. And don't get me started on your late partner. I had enough of those faux punk sluts in my Seattle days.
You killed Chloe. You murdered my best friend.
She had a loaded weapon. This was clearly self-defense, but that's what happens when you play with guns. Or try to fuck with me. It's better when they don't know. Like pure, sweet Kate.
Blah, blah, blah. God, I hate your voice now.
You might as well savor it, considering it's the last you'll hear. Oh. That struck a nerve. Your face changed color. Beautiful.
You will not get away with this. I want you to know that.
When you told the principal that I made Kate cry, I thought you almost had me. It's good our esteemed Principal Wells is like most administrators. A closet drunk. I do know that the Prescotts are going to have a major scandal when the town finds out what their elite son has been doing for homework.
You used Nathan.
I prefer the term manipulated. Like with an image. Nathan's was easy to twist around. I became a sort of father figure for Nathan. It happens often in teacher-student relationships. It was kind of touching for a while.
Did you tell him everything about your plans at Blackwell?
Don't be stupid, Max. I told him what he needed to hear. In return, I had access to the Prescott fortune. Who do you think paid for this glorious darkroom and equipment?
Nathan.
How else could I get all these hip new drugs for my subjects?
Nathan.
Rachel
Oh,
Amber
Frank.
was your victim, not your subject.
Rachel Amber. That's the real tragedy. Nathan thought he could be an artist like me. Instead, the dumbass gave her an overdose.
Why Rachel?
I don't have time to tell you everything. But she was special. A human chameleon, so many visual possibilities. We had a real connection.
So you did fuck her.
Did you know she also had a connection with Frank?
Let's be honest. She was doing the classic bad boy thing. She was over Frank before it began. He just didn't know. Anyway, Rachel is dead. But no tears. Los Angeles would have killed her anyway, so look at this as a favor.
You're evil.
Oh, I see. You're good because you stopped your friend from beating Nathan up.
I cared more about Nathan than you did.
No, you didn't. It's just too bad that he fell in lust with Rachel. He actually thought he could mimic what I do with the camera and subject, like father, but not like son.
Where is Nathan now?
Dead and buried. After what he did to Rachel, I knew I couldn't keep him as a protege for much longer. Now the police will never find his body. Do you finally get it now, Max? I can't compromise my vision with amateurs.
You are an amateur. Look at the trail of death you left behind. You can't blame all this on Nathan. I don't care what you do to me. You're gonna die, motherfucker. For Chloe and Rachel and everybody else.
I do love your spirit, Max, but you brought yourself here. By your own choice. Anyway, I like my models to be seen and not heard. So I have to make sure there's nothing left behind of you. Okay. Now, let's see how these shots came out. I can see why your instant camera is so appealing. You don't need a computer to print your work out.
Alone with a heart. I have all those photos in my diary. This could be a way out.
Oh, now this one.
I have all those photos in my diary. This could be a way out.
Ah, crap. Wait, what was I doing? What am I doing? Why am I doing this?
Oh.
Wait! Please, Mr. Jefferson.
Max, I would love to talk shop, but I really need to go over these pictures. Especially while they're fresh in my mind. I think our session was a career high for me.
You still have my diary.
Don't worry. Nobody's going to read it. Thanks for reminding me. There's nothing more innocent than a teenager's diary. Oh, look at your selfies. What a waste of talent. Look at that shot, Max. You can do so much better.
Stupid. Little do you know, I have awesome powers. God, I have a hard time doing this. Okay, wait. It's like, wait. I almost had it at one time, but my finger slipped. If I can just...
You feel like totally haunted by the eyes of those sad mothers and children.
Frame any one of you in a dark corner and capture you in a moment of desperation. Shh. I believe Max has taken what you kids call
wow, he's right.
Selfie.
If I had paid attention, I would notice so much shit.
Right back where I started this insane week. And
Well, he said dark corner, moment of desperation.
Portrait has been
That's
popular
exactly what I'm
since
trying
the
to do.
early 1800s. Your generation was not the first to use images for selfie expression. Sorry, I couldn't resist. The point remains that the portraiture has always been a vital aspect of art and photography for as long as it's been around. Now, Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portraits?
The Daguerrean process. He was a real visionary, not a hypocrite.
What do you mean by that?
I mean that he actually created something. He didn't just take pictures of models and pretend they were art.
I'm not sure I get the connection, but... yes, the Daguerrean process made portraiture hugely popular. Mainly because it gave the subjects clear, defined features. You can learn more when you actually finish reading the assigned chapters. Max has clearly read more into them than I have. And guys, don't forget the deadline to submit a photo in the Everyday Heroes
Time to change time.
the winter to San Francisco, where you'll be feted by the
First, let's make it real easy to capture Mark Jefferson.
And Alyssa, get it together. Taylor, don't hide. I'm still waiting for your entry too. And yes, Max, I see you pretending not to see me.
Bastard.
Okay, what am I gonna do?
I have to warn David about Jefferson and the dark room.
But how?
I should be able to track down David's number from the school pamphlet. Found you. For once, David, I'm praying you'll overreact to this as much as everything else. And take Jefferson down fast. You wanted me to enter the contest, asshole. So maybe I'll be going to San Francisco. And Jefferson, you'll be going to prison. The past within the past. Am I pushing myself too hard?
That's what would get me a little...
It does. I'm happy to fix it, so you'll be here to get your fancy camera, Victoria. Victoria, it's nice to know how you really feel. Hi, Kate.
Oh, hey, Max.
Kate, listen to me.
I am.
Always remember that you're not alone. I've got your back no matter what happens. So do a lot of other people. We all care. We're all here for you. You need to know that.
Max, that makes me feel so blessed for the first time this week.
Changes so much.
I don't know what to say.
That's okay. Neither do I. Maybe we could both use a hug.
Thanks. You always know the right thing to do.
Because of my powers, that's how. Powers. Got them cube.
Oh, Rachel. I'm sorry.
Okay, let's see what we got going on here.
The 90s are over for you, asshole.
Yeah. So am I supposed to leave? What am I gonna...
I can't go past these photo boundaries, so I need to fix everything from here.
What? Damn it.
Victoria, I'm sorry you have to stand next to that psycho.
Mr. Jefferson? We need to talk.
Can you see I'm talking to Mr. Jefferson now?
Yes, I see. But maybe you shouldn't.
And why not?
Hold on, Victoria. Are you okay, Max?
I will be when Victoria understands that hiding behind a screen, posting videos of people is incredibly cruel and unfair. You're smart enough to know how easy it is to hurt somebody, to destroy their life. I just want you to think about how much it would hurt if somebody did that to you. You can always make the right choice, Victoria. I know you've got a good heart. I've seen it.
Listen,
I didn't...
You don't have to explain. There's no reason for you to be so insecure that you can't be happy with your own talent. Wouldn't it be better to lift people up than to bring them down? You could inspire people.
Okay, I don't know what you're talking about now. Do I, Mr. Jefferson?
I think I should stay out of this one, Victoria.
Then I guess I'm done
That was kind of random, Max. What did you mean?
Here's my photograph for the Everyday Heroes contest.
Oh, that was easy.
No. It wasn't easy at all.
Well, I can't prejudge yet, but I'm very happy you decided to enter. That means a lot to me. And Blackwell. The first step for any artist is to put themselves out there in the world without fear. To be innocent.
Or guilty.
Well, thanks for the photo, and maybe both of us will be jet-setting to San Francisco this Friday.
Or maybe only one of us will be going.
Don't be so modest, Max. Anything can happen in a week.
As you're going to find out, Mr. Jefferson.
I'm sorry, what? Okay, what the hell changed on that? Okay, nothing changed there. I swear if nothing changes with that. Okay, there we go. Ha! Oh thank God, so I didn't fuck up the game to where Chloe dies.
Whoa! Right this time. Good work, David. Chloe. Oh, you're alive. Oh, you're alive. I did it. I fixed everything. Wowzer.
Let's see what's going on there.
It's so weird to be, I have to admit, of being called an artist.
Who doesn't?
Excuse me, sir. Your phone has to be shut off. The beginning of the end for Jefferson and the Prescotts.
Take that! That's how I ruin press people.
Aw, I haven't seen Hot Dog Man in forever. Chloe and I used to totally play the video game and watch him all the time. When we were innocent.
The hell is Hot Dog Man? That makes no sense. That makes no sense.
We're almost in San Francisco. I'm so stressed.
Cool, everything's have that now?
I'm so excited too.
Fasten your seat and stow any electronic gear until the plane is on the ground and at the gate. Thank you. We're starting our descent in a few minutes. It's a beautiful day in San Francisco with clear skies and cool 60 degrees. We hope you enjoyed your
Oh my God, am I gonna die? I don't want to die.
Pacific West Air. Come fly with us anytime.
I don't think so. I'm hoping these airline seats get smaller so I won't have to fly at all anymore.
Guessing
I
he
bet
didn't
this
want
is
him.
a nice break for Principal Wells. After all the damage control he had to do this week at Blackwell.
If the airlines could get away with it.
How did you sleep?
Hope I wasn't snoring out loud, Max.
Just a bit.
It's been a tough week at Blackwell. So I hope you'll forgive me. Between Mr. Jefferson and Prescott's, things have been hectic, to say the least.
I totally get it, Principal Wells.
That's a smart way of telling me to stop whining. We are proud of you for representing Blackwell at the Everyday Heroes contest. I know I'm not exactly the guy you wanted in San Francisco.
Better than
We all
Jefferson.
want you to have a great experience here.
I already am, and we're not even there. Oh, Christ. Another nosebleed? Max, you're not just screwing around with time.
Screwing around with life. Oh shit, I'm gonna die, aren't I? I'm calling it. She dies. Oh, so fancy. Look at everything. So lovely. I would totally pay money for this. Not really, it's not my type of thing.
San Francisco is so cool. And this gallery is huge.
So is the buffet. If an event skimps on the food, you know it's a bad event.
As long as I don't have to eat any caviar.
This is your day, Max. You can do whatever you want. I hope you take advantage of your status and talk to as many influential people here as possible. Walk the room. You're a noteworthy adult being honored by your peers. Now you have to start acting like the photographer you want to be. Hell, I wanted to be in charge of a big school someday. So I started taking charge of things when I was young. Ask my poor classmates. Max, I'm gonna eat up that caviar so
And
you
I
don't
don't
have
mean
to.
poor, as in
Better get in there and
they
start schmoozing.
weren't really
You
good
know,
at
I
stuff or
won't
something like
always
that,
be
like
here to
because
take
they had to
charge.
deal with me. I was poor because
But
they
you
were
come
just
talk
poor.
to me whenever you want.
Come on, Max. After everything that's happened, this should be the least scary thing you've ever done.
Really?
Wowzer, Max. You did it. Somehow. I need to drop some serious cash in there.
Yeah, not gonna happen.
The Zeitgeist Gallery does have a cool history in Frisco. I mean, San Francisco. I wish I had time to go see those murals here. I never thought I'd get to speak to a gallery receptionist about my own work. Nice.
Why, good morning. You must be Max Caulfield. Congratulations for your Everyday Heroes photo. The exhibition is quite impressive, especially with your entry.
Yep.
Wowzer. A Danny Lee article.
Who the fuck is Danny Lee?
I wonder how it is to live in a submarine like that. It must be really claustrophobic. The revolution will not be televised. How fun. Yes, Warren would definitely go ape over this show. I love how much cool art is going on all over the Bay Area. Unlike Arcadia Bay.
Nothing like
Some
Arcadia
mysteries,
Bay.
should stay that way.
I don't know. There's a lot of mysteries I would like to solve, and would if I could.
Holy shit. This flyer was designed just for Chloe. I wonder if I'm ready for the mosh pit. But what would I wear?
Flesh of your enemies.
There I am, along with all the other winners. I should say artists instead.
Okay.
I heard Mark Jefferson was supposed to be here tonight.
Not anymore.
That was so shocking. I have one of his monographs, too.
Hold on to it. His work is gonna be worth serious cash.
Not my style, but the neon is a nice representation. Oh, shit. Pretentious alert.
Are you Max Caulfield? Bravo on your entry. I'm the art critic for Iris N magazine, and we would love to include you in a piece about future trendsetters in photography. I'll send you the details this week, if that's okay.
That's more
Congratulations
than
for your piece.
okay. Thanks. I worked hard on it. Sweet.
I guess I have to get used to the idea of fancy food I don't want to eat.
Yeah, fucking asshole. Flight attendant, old people.
I know it's kind of simple, but I find this haunting.
Right?
Other
The
people.
instant print makes it look timeless. Nostalgic melancholy. A
Who's
teenage
the
girl.
artist?
I think it's for some contest.
That's cool. Seems pretty mature.
I mean, I want to see.
Oh, hey, you're the one who entered the self-portrait. Or actually, do you call it a selfie? Anyway,
Self-portrait.
I was very impressed about how you subverted it to make all of your photo subjects the focus. Very smart.
Thanks. I'm just that smart, you know? You gotta get
Young
all that
and
stuff in there.
grunge. He'll think about those days for the rest of his life in prison. Good.
Yeah, he'll probably get off easy. Probably spend like 3 months.
It was
Tops.
cool that Principal Wells came along. He could have canceled our entries after what happened with Jefferson.
He could have, but then he would have had a riot on his hands.
So, how are you handling your new fame as a photographer?
I don't feel like a famous photographer yet.
Every journey starts with the first step. I'm only a Blackwell bureaucrat, not an artist. But you've made us proud with the great response to your work so far.
I don't know. I'm just lucky. There's no way I'm a real photographer yet.
Don't sell yourself short, Max.
Maybe I feel guilty for celebrating.
Leave that to me. I should have been more proactive about Kate Marsh and her awful situation.
Yes, I should have.
She's strong, and I'm glad she made it out of that hell. I should have put my foot down with Nathan Prescott. Or put my foot in his ass.
You should have put it in his ass. Not your fault. Jefferson fooled us all. Jefferson fooled us all.
Mark Jefferson was good about hiding his tracks. We were all fooled by him.
Most of all, me. As you might know, I have a weakness for prestige. And Jefferson had such a great reputation. Nobody expected him to be so disturbed.
I did.
I couldn't believe the police
Here's on my
found
list.
those sick photos in his dark room. Oh, those poor girls.
At least he's in jail along with Nathan for kidnapping and murder.
And Sean Prescott is now under serious investigation for all his years of corruption. Money and power can only protect you for so long at Arcadia Bay. The irony is that for once, Sean Prescott actually had no clue what was going on with Jefferson. And he even brought him to Blackwell.
Ha!
I'd like to think there's some karma involved. The Prescotts have had this coming.
I do believe that what goes around comes around. I just hope it's all good for a change.
I'm hoping this is a fresh start, Principal Wells.
Like I said before, you're an adult,
adult
now,
now.
Max. You can call me Ray. Oh, at least for this event. Now, if you'll excuse me, I hear the buffet calling me again.
I do understand art.
You don't have to understand it, you have to feel it with your heart and soul. The two girls kissing. Sweet.
Well, I have to say, this is the best
Ow.
everyday hero show I've seen since it began.